Hey now. Hey now, everybody. Sorry, clear my throat there.
Name, Sarah Connor. Age, 29. Data. What? Veteran teacher to John Connor.
She was
Critical
29
in his preparation
at that
of
point?
progress as military commander.
That's news to me. Figured she was older. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna watch all these again. Well, then what was the point of learning that? You didn't give me a chance to respond. Like, what if she had the guns right there?
Weapon upgrade. Checkpoint.
Go to hell. Not yet.
Continue acquired. Checkpoint.
Awesomeness of that explosion just wrapped up everyone.
Checkpoint.
Who the fuck would just have a random cage like that?
Warning.
Good night. That was great. He walked out into the splash damage. What the fuck do you expect me to do? I do have to say, hey, Beliefs, how was your Christmas? Welcome, Rowdy Gaming.
Hey now, hey now.
I gotta be honest, it was not great. It was like like if I get into the reasons why, it'll turn into like an impromptu therapy session. It was like overall wasn't like bad. It was just one of those cases where it was like I didn't get back as much as I put into it. Like I didn't feel that I got you know, I mean, just to give like the Cliff's notes of it, given all that I put in regards to effort for gifts and effort for the actual like Christmas meal that we had, I didn't feel it reciprocated back from the rest of my family. It was a case like that. Like, no, nothing like really weird or out of the ordinary happened. It was more just I felt emotionally and physically drained from it. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, part of it was that afterwards, or things that helped me kind of get over it, I was like, you know, things could be a hell of a lot worse, you know? And in that regard, yeah, you know what? It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing itself was, like, fine. I mean, the new guitar that I got works great, both on my PC and my Xbox. The dinner I made was fucking fantastic. Sorry, I just feel like is the audio overpowering my voice? Can you hear me okay? Because just in my ear set, it feels like it's like overpowering it, but let me know. But I made deep fried duck, and it came out fucking fantastic. Like, it was really good.
Checkpoint.
But then, like, as good as I felt about that, with how good the duck came out, but then I had, like, my lovely 15-year-old daughter who, rather than make this, or rather than eat the great dinner that I made of, like, deep fried duck, asparagus, cooked veggies, scalloped potatoes, mac and cheese, she ended up making her own thing of spicy ramen and an egg. So that kind of sucked to see. But really, like, overall, it really wasn't that bad. In terms of, like, if you just look at it, like, as a, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, from an objective, or like a non-emotional way of looking at it, it was actually good. But enough about me. How was yours? How was your Christmas?
Warning. Warning.
Nice. Flawless. Yeah, how was everyone's Christmas this year? I mean, I hope it was good. I'll tell you whose it was better than, though. Because I saw this. Ethan Ralph's Christmas, where he was, like, streaming. Just reminds me of old school Rolling Thunder. Oh, well, welcome, Blast Action.
Hey now.
I mean, it definitely does kind of feel like... I mean, it reminds me... The thing I compare it to is E-SWAT on the Genesis or Mega Drive, whatever. But not when you got the suit, but when you were walking around as the cop. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I mean, the game is made to emulate, like, the 16-bit side-scrolling shooters. And in that regard, it's a fucking, mission accomplished. But that's exactly what this feels like. Or actually, it kind of feels like something on, like, the Sega CD, where you got the 16-bit graphics. What the hell did I get? Ooh, a rare achievement. I did that before, didn't I? Hey, nothing wrong with that, Rowdy. But yeah, but this reminds me of, like, the Sega CD games, kind of like the Terminator game that came out on the Sega CD, where you just had, like, the 16-bit graphics powered by or supplemented with an amazing soundtrack. Like, go back and listen to the Terminator soundtrack for Sega CD. It's fucking incredible. Well, maybe not incredible, but for the time, it definitely was.
Checkpoint.
Back before Tommy Tallarico lost his fucking mind. What the fuck? Yeah, nothing wrong with, I mean, we ended up doing that too. We were at home because, unfortunately, my dad, the routine used to be, we'd wake up, open presents, and then we'd go over to my dad's house, and then we'd have the big Christmas dinner, and also get more presents for the kids, and it was a really fun time. But then my dad got a house down in Florida. And so that's where he is now. And he leaves before Thanksgiving. So now we don't have Thanksgiving or Christmas anymore at his place. Which kind of sucks. Oh, just like that.
Continue acquired.
And so we didn't have that this year. And normally what we do is we do something with my aunt, but unfortunately, well, I have a couple of aunts, but one's like MIA. She has a bunch of other shit she's got to deal with. And then the other one, she just got a new dog, like literally just got it. And so she needs to kind of like keep it under quarantine for now. Back.
Checkpoint.
But yeah, the Christmas for me was mainly, it was presents, then relaxing with presents. Then we watched some Christmas specials, you know, the typical ones. Garfield, god damn it. Garfield Christmas, Peanuts Christmas, or Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown, whatever they want to call it. And we also watched a family favorite, Rhapsody Christmas special. It's this amazingly awful, like so bad it's good. Damn. What's my gameplay? It's just bad.
Checkpoint.
Like it's an awful CG. Well, hold on.
Factory defenses
Yeah, I'll get to the present
activated.
spec class. Hey, welcome, Vince. As far as me, I got, this was kind of my gift for myself. It's kind of hard to tell because of how the thing is, but this is a modern Guitar Hero controller. It's got the buttons and stuff on it. I apologize. The video thing is trying to get rid of it. But see, it's basically built like the old Guitar Hero ones. And it works on my computer, so I use it in Fortnite, as well as on my Xbox 360. Well, it doesn't work out of the box. Out of the box, it won't work. You need to get a little piece called like the mini host or something. I'll get the actual name right here. It's the mini host from Retro Cult Mods. It's like a little USB stick that you plug into, and then it can connect to all these different peripherals. And it only costs 14 bucks. And the guitar itself was, let me get the price here, because I ended up getting it. They ran a Christmas sale. Yeah, I got it for $92.62. When normally it goes for, let's see how much it's costing now. That's the Pro one. How is it? Yeah, normally it's $115. And I got it for $92.62. So, not bad, like 20 bucks off. But that was also with a sale, as well as a Wario 64 promo code. One thing that I was pissed off at, though, was that I couldn't use my credit card points on it, which I could have done on Amazon, but then I would have had to pay like 15 bucks more 'Cause I would have had to pay. I wouldn't have gotten the discount, and I would have had to pay sales tax for some reason. I didn't have to pay sales tax on the when I bought directly from the vendor. And welcome, Silverio. Oh, you had the flu? That sucks. Thanks. I got a carbon steel walker and hiding for a while. That's cool. But my wife was actually complaining that she wants a new walk. But I'm like, you know, ride it till it dies. Like, yeah, we could use a new one, but the one we have still works. Fuck me, I missed it.
Quad particle activated.
I love how they just flat out ripped off some of the weapons from Contra in this. There's definitely a lot. Yeah, look at this shit.
Identified unit contaminated.
Oh, that we're just getting started in terms of guns from Contra here. Look at this.
Code 4 current confirmed. Fluid HK. Confirmed contamination.
Well, yeah. But there's a lot of, like, we're just getting started. There's a whole bunch of, like, stuff where you look at it and you're like,
Failsafe.
yeah, this looks like something that could have been in Contra 3
Checkpoint.
on the SNES.
Deflector pulse activated.
So close. Yeah, definitely. I went and, God damn it. Like, the reason I'm complaining so much about getting hit is just after the fact of getting hit. But when you get those checkpoints and you have full health, you'll get an extra health bar.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, like, look at this. Tell me this wouldn't look, or you'd expect to see something like that in, like, right, yeah, Metal Slug. I tried, so I actually played a bunch of the Contra games, but obviously, like, back in the day, but I also played them with my son. We did a bunch of them together. which was fun, but he just couldn't get into Metal Slug. But we did, I think, like 4 of the Contra games. I love how there's mechanical dogs.
Continue acquired.
I don't like that they call them continues. They're really lives. Like lives, because when you die, it says continue, but it's not really continue. Continue is what you use when you run out of lives. You know, okay, you're out of lives. Now use one of your limited continues. But no, but they treat continues, but they're really lives. The Contra, yeah, we did. Damn it.
Plasma activated.
Damn it. Yeah, so we beat, I think we beat the original Contra, the arcade, and the NES version. The funny thing about the arcade version is that actually has limited continues. Like, you can't just keep popping in quarters until you win. If you die like 5 times, I think, or not 5, but like if you run out of lives, I think it's like 5 times, the game just says fuck you, and it doesn't let you keep playing. Oh, come on!
Deflecting pulse activated.
I'm gonna get an awful grade at getting this level. Not that I really care, but... What? I feel like the guy got like an AI upgrade. He's never been, not that he was that hard, but he's never been that like smart. Here we go. Yeah, C. A C. Yeah, C. C rank. That's for crap. Oh yeah, this thing I don't quite get. Like, this doesn't make sense canonically. Like, they showed 1984 and 1995. One for mom and one for me. Yeah, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. Didn't they send the first one back for 84? And then that one failed. So then they sent the next one. Like, they didn't send them both at the same time. Like, I understand taking some liberties. There's another one, too, that I'll point out when it comes up, but... Like, there's difference between, like, taking liberties and flat out, like, going against canon. Bill's dreamboat has arrived. He's walking around.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town
Like, why didn't they do the thing, you didn't say please, and then put out the cigar on his chest? Like, they have him walking around naked, but, oh, well, we can't show him putting a cigar off on his chest. I love how also you can break the furniture and nothing good comes out of it.
Continue acquired.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they found.
Like, I don't know why there's a dash attack. It would be cooler if you could just grab these guys and throw them around, like rag dolls.
I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you that I'm bad to the bone.
You're scaring away my customers, you goddamn freak!
Oh, I think I stun. Oh, damn it. I almost stun locked them. The guy just casually backs off. Guess I could get the kid's permission, well, it's not a kid anymore, but the actor's permission to use his likeness in this. I don't think they got Arnold's either, because there's like no close-ups of him. Like, if you look at all these pictures of the Terminator or the T-800, like, none of them actually look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or at least nothing where you can look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's clearly Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's pretty crazy, though, that fucking Arnold's asking fee is too high. Did they get the mullet right? Okay, there's a continue here that I keep missing. Unless if I can finally get it this time. Got it! But at what cost? Fuck. Sorry, just gotta focus on this. Got him. But see, like, that could be Duke Nukem. Like, you know what honestly reminds me of? I don't know if anyone here has played Revenge of Shinobi on the Genesis or Mega Drive. The game is famous for just ripping off famous IPs. Like, they ripped off Spider-Man, Batman, Godzilla. What else did they? I feel like there's one more I'm forgetting, but there's another character who clearly is meant to be like a Terminator. Actually, I can pull it up here. Give me 1 second. Oh, that one doesn't count. Hold on. Okay, just give me 1 second here. So this game... Oh, fuck me. I should probably... Well, actually, I guess I can just... I don't really need to switch the screen. Ah, sorry, it's so bright. Okay, so these guys aren't really the offending parties, but... Like, look at this. Sorry, there's a ad on Twitch. I'm gonna let that end before I continue. Okay, so anyways, like this game was famous, Revenge of Shinobi, for just ripping off famous IPs, and here's one here. This is literally the Terminator. Wow, look at it. No, I never thought to go and do that. Yeah, look at him. Look at the body. That's a fucking Terminator. And then look, this is Spider-Man. And they did not have permission when this game first came out. So Sega got into a lot of trouble. And then look, that oh, this isn't the right one. So this was another thing. So they ended up having to pay Marvel to be able to use Spider-Man. And this is not they revised the game. So you face Spider-Man, and then Batman comes down. That's supposed to be Batman. They modified him after the fact to not get in trouble after DC complained. And then this is Godzilla, who they got in trouble with. And then in the later versions, it was just like an exoskeleton. Like, it didn't look like Godzilla. Anyways, the whole point of that tangent was that essentially these guys did the same thing in this game that I'm playing, where you look at it and it's clearly, or you know what I mean? Like, it's the Terminator, but it's not the Terminator. Like, it's weird that they couldn't actually, I guess, get permission to use Arnold's likeness in this Terminator game. But they got Linda Hamilton. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, give me a second. I don't know what the hell happened there. But also, that's not what they said in the movie. They didn't say, Sarah, we know that you know who this is. They said the same guy who wiped out the police station, you know, was seen with your son. Do you have any, can you help us? Oh yeah, and they changed something here too that I'm about to get to. And okay, this wasn't how her room was set up. What? Yeah, so here, with the Terminator, with the T-1000, if he catches you, because he's not, you're supposed to avoid him, but if he gets you, he doesn't, like, kidnap you. He flat out kills you. He, like, stabs you. And I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Because he wasn't trying to kill her. He was trying to get her in order to lure John. Fuck.
Checkpoint.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're kind of, you know, petty, you know, points of contention. Like you're just kind of nitpicking, but just, you know, little annoying things that I notice. Oh, come on. You did not see me. You can't see me. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something up here.
Bonus acquired.
And then there's some, like, things that you just can't avoid. And this part here, well, not here, but like what? Like, I expected there was going to be, like, a level now, you know, when they escape from the hospital with the T-1000, like, running after them. But no, they don't. I have to imagine, like, I don't think that's just, like, an oversight or they forgot. I think what happened was they tried, like, they legit tried to make the level, and for whatever reason, like, it just didn't work. Like, either it wasn't fun, or like they just couldn't get it to come together, because that's the only reason I can think of as to why it's not in here. Because that's like a super obvious level to put in. Yeah, look. Why does the Terminator look like that? He did not have his face ripped off at this point. He never does in Terminator 2. But so why does he look like this? Why does the Terminator look like this? Okay, so the first time you play this, it doesn't let you choose. It just says reset chip. When you beat it once, then leave chip is an option. When you do that, you take him, or rather, Sarah and the Terminator kill Tyson. Or Dyson, whatever his name is. And then that changes things. But there's another option later, which I haven't done yet. So, okay, so we'll do reset. So, like, even here, the Terminator, like, just looks like a big old goof character. Ooh, so this is different. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Yeah, so now we're in like the alternate timeline. They did something like this, or they do something like this if you tell the Terminator to go and kill him. I think this is meant to be like an homage to the police station in Terminator 1. The one that gets all, you know, massacred by the Terminator. Yeah, because see, like that black guy, he reminds me of, I forget what the guy's name is, but you know who I'm talking about. The cop that helped Sarah in the first movie, who unfortunately was getting killed. It even has the same gun that that cop had in the movie. Oh, come on. So if I had to guess, the main difference between, so with the other storyline where if you reprogram the Terminator, like he's always with Sarah throughout the game, but I'm guessing in this path, it's just Sarah. Like the Terminator is just protecting John the whole time. He doesn't actually help Sarah. Come on. Maybe I was wrong. Oh look, it's a mugshot of the original Terminator.
Checkpoint.
Just keep ducking and shooting everyone's kneecaps off. But I was saying earlier, or I was about to say, and then I got interrupted. Even though I don't feel like I had a great Christmas, someone who definitely had a worse one than me was Ethan Ralph. Good fucking lord. Like, so part of my thing that I've been doing recently, I've been doing like a ton of cleanup work. Like I completely like reorganized and redid like my basement and stuff. Like just reorganized a bunch of shit, cleaned up. And the whole time I just had Kino Casino playing in the background, like the Kino Casino Clips channel. And there was one, this actually wasn't on the Clips channel, it was on Alyssa Clips, which I don't even know who that is. Is that Lisa Jordana? But anyways, she clipped the thing of when they watched Ethan Ralph's Christmas stream, and it is some of the saddest shit you will ever see. Like, if it was anyone other than Ralph, you would watch this and feel so bad at what you were watching. Like, oh my god, here's this guy streaming to like 3 people, and just, he has no one, he's completely down in his luck, he realizes how much his life sucks. And, fuck, where the fuck did that even come from? But, god, I'm playing that some shit. But like, he realizes like how shit his life is. It's Christmas, he's all alone in his little shack in Mexico. And he just starts crying, listening to Christmas carols. Yeah, that's not And they're just like pointing and laughing. He looks so sad. He's trying to hold back the tears. And I was actually feeling pretty down in the dumps when I was like listening to it, and I was still doing more cleaning. But like hearing that and seeing it did kind of help put things in a bit of perspective. And I was like, you know, as upset as I am right now, I'm doing a fuck ton better than Ralph is. I mean, even though I still felt bad about the fact that I felt I gave a lot more this holiday season than I received. Like, at least I have a family. At least I have, like, an actual house. At least I'm in America. I'm not in Mexico. At least I'm not seen as one of the most horrible people ever in the history of the internet. So in that regard, I was like, well, I guess things aren't that bad. Okay, so they do the same thing here. Yeah, so this is the same thing that happens if you reprogram the Terminator, because they end up killing Dyson regardless. Okay, and then this was different too. You end up going, taking control of the Terminator. Right, so Cyberdyne still happens because they save the equipment. I do like how they just rip all the music. Come on. Nice. I'm still wondering though, like, what else really changes in this? I love how they keep having to, like, remind us how to play the game we've been playing for nearly an hour. Sure, there's probably some secret shit that you can find in this level, but... Oh. Can I always slide under those? It is a bit underwhelming, I think, for a level this late in the game. Oh, okay, yeah, so this wasn't in the other one. In the other timeline. Like, if you go with the default choices, then the game pretty much plays out like the way the movie does. Yeah, so this happens in the other timeline as well. So you still have this level that you have to play if you do the regular timeline or the correct one, but you play as John, or at least as a regular soldier, like a regular future soldier for this level. Well, actually, no, I take that back. So, oh, I didn't realize that was here. Actually, no, at first you have to replay this level. Remember, this was like the third level in the game. But now you're playing as Sarah, and it's harder. Fuck me. Yeah, like, there's more enemies, and you have less life. The fuck? And I feel like this time it's slightly harder than it was on the other timeline. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is definitely hard. They tweaked some things. When you go on the normal timeline, this level, or replaying this level, doesn't happen. floor.
Quad particle activated.
Fuck me, I'm gonna die on this.
Animation imminent.
Oh!
Terminated.
Yeah, they definitely... And I'm not just talking about they made it harder from when I played it earlier in this playthrough. I mean, they made it harder versus when you have to do this on that other modified timeline. Fuck me, I hit over it again. The reason I keep complaining is also because, like, the last level in this, there's a major difficulty spike. So it really behooves you to have as many continues as possible. It never made difference. The level keeps going.
Checkpoint. Warning. Warning.
Clearly don't have an 808 IQ. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wait, so that's the less level? Or is it? I guess it has to be, right? My son is gone, is with him all hope. The resistance continues to fight, but without John leading them, they're barely holding on. Humanity needs a savior now, but it can't be me. Couldn't even save my own son. Forgive me, John. There is no future without you. Oh. Not bad, only one death. Overall rank S. So yeah, on the other path, because on that part where the Terminator or the T-808 got up and shot John, in the other timeline where the Terminator helps you, he shows up and kills that 808 before he gets a chance to kill John. And then you go on to the final level with Sarah, though, instead of John doing it. Mother of the Future mode unlocked. Probably a harder difficulty. Piss off, I'll play whoever I want to play. What is Mother of the Future mode anyways? Ass. Whoa, that was a much higher score. God damn. So what is this? Sarah's missions time limited. No continues, no save. Well, I guess I can try and beat that. I'm not going to do it now. About done with this stream. I think most of the viewers are too, so there's almost no one here. So I think we'll go and call this. I have to check up on my dinner anyways. Not that I'm cooking it right now.
Name.
Yeah, you get a mission where you get to play as the T-800. And this is essentially what you do. You just go around with a fucking minigun.
Programming appears to be compromised.
You have like one mission of this, and then they remake the mode or the scene. Well, I didn't know you could hit him back. So that's what you do. But the scene with all the cops around their cars, and you're supposed to not kill anyone. There's that level too. So there's the side-scrolling one as the T-800, and then that one. But anyways, yeah, that's more of a Terminator 2D, no fake.
Name T-1000. Age not found. Data. Skynet 1000 series Mimitech polyally.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a mode where you get to play as them. Yeah, see, look, he kills Sarah. Like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, you could argue when if Sarah's killed, then John won't, you know, become the resistance leader. But not necessarily. Like, it would make more sense to capture her. But whatever. At this point, we're just nitpicking. Like I said, I mean, this is a fun game. Nice that.
Name John Connor. Age 44.
Right, so those last levels I was playing, I would have played it as him. And also just not the last part where you take on the two Terminators. It's obviously, you know, captured in those. Yeah, isn't this basically a remake of the first boss in Contra? pretty sure it is. Anyways, I might do another stream or two of this, and I'm definitely going to play more, but just not now. I got shit to do. Feels good. Take that mask off. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by, watching that playthrough. The first time I did on stream, I fucked up and I lost at the last boss because I didn't realize like how to manage my lives better and deal with the last level. It was kind of a learning thing, so I had to go all the way back, which kind of sucked, but whatever. Okay, so who do we want to raid here? I think Ludwig's on. Yeah, we'll raid Ludwig on Twitch and on YouTube. I think we'll probably do Raw Phil. I can figure out where the fuck to do this. Here we go. They redid the some of the stuff. Redirect. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm going to try to do a lolcow catch up on Sunday. Not tonight, because tonight is World's End AEW, and I want to watch that. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. Hopefully see you on Sunday. And if I don't see you till later, have a happy rest of your year.